Oh, welcome to Secrets of the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed to spiritually empower you, and it's for your personal development. So you may want to bring your learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, by commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Now, let's prepare for what messages the greatest source would like to relate to you regarding work and money for this week, February the 13th until February the 19th. I'm sure it'll be beneficial, so please stay awake. Ooh, eagle feathers, y'all caught me off guard. I did not know the camera was so powerful. So maybe you gonna be caught off guard. I don't know. But I hope you're doing well. If you're in the house as a newcomer, a new subscriber, thank you so much for making this your place of personal and spiritual development. Okay. I was so shocked last week with the reviews. I was so proud of everyone. But yeah. Scorpio, I think you did a little better than before. I'm asking you to share and comment so you can get more information and more guidance in these readings. I love doing that. I know Gemini, Aquarius, the air elements tore down the house in Taurus, man, but Gemini tore it up last week. You may have that in your chart. You may want to check that out as well, or you may want to cross watch. I don't know. Yeah, but I have my brand new deck. They motivated me to finish it, and I want to share that with you, okay? Because our life is a movie. You know, our life is a movie, and you have your own personal story. That's why I say sometimes you gotta check back, re-review a video, or move around and figure out where your cycle lies, okay? Because this may just not be your week. You know, your week may come the next week, and once you learn that, you can follow your storyline, okay? You can. That's the beauty of this art that we've been blessed with, okay? Is that the universe has allowed us, has given us some kind of permission to peep into our own life, and it's a gift. So, don't take it for granted, but you can do something about it. Because as I've told people for years, one of the biggest lies ever told is that you were not born with a manual. You were. It's called a natal birth chart. Okay? So let's get going. So we're going to get you your cards, and hopefully you will raise your views so you can get all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out those other videos, okay? Eagle feathers, overall energy is 10 of Wands. I'm not surprised. That's based on the message card. Expect the King of Wands. It's all coming from the Four of Cups, okay? And your outcome is the King of Cups. Conflict and challenge and your supportive blessed energy we'll discuss. You have the World card as your underlying energy, okay? So this is like want to spend time alone, to focus on you, to focus on your creations, to focus on where you want to go, or this is practice. Okay, practice make perfect. I don't know if you're an artist of some type, but you in motion, trying to get the steps right, trying to figure out how you want to go about it. Maybe you are a visionary here, and that's the expectation to focus on your vision, your goals, where you're trying to go in life, and you need time alone to do that, okay? Because you're a winner. You're already a winner. That's what I was told to say. You are a winner, okay? You're going to be rising from the ashes at some point. Some of you are going to be at your peak, or you have reached your peak, and that's why you're having to start over. That's the downside of reaching your peak. You tend to fall down. You know what I'm saying? You tend to go back. So I can remember some years ago, I was looking at a video with Morgan Freeman, and he was being interviewed, and they said, "Well, you know, you in his career he had reached his peak." He said, "No, I ain't reached." He said, "No, I ain't reached my peak." That scared him to death because he understood when you reach your peak, you come down. Okay, and maybe this has happened to you. Okay, because I see you. I'm hearing rising from the ashes. Okay. So some of you, that's why you in here focusing on your dreams and goals, and you about to rise from the ashes, and you putting in a lot of hard work building this stuff up. Okay, I believe this is so personal. Yes, you may work a job. This may also deal with your job. You're doing two things at once. Your job is laborious, it's heavy. It's your personal and professional burden here. Okay, but you have some golden idea. You got a golden idea, and you got a lot of drive to do it. You know, that's not to say that you don't get tired, that your body ain't aching, but you got a lot of drive to do it. You know, you are self-approved, baby. Some of you, you're gonna change some dynamic in some industry or in lives. Okay? Okay. But you've been in a problem-solving mode, you know. You had to figure this out. For some of you, this had to come through pain and strain, disappointment, loss, separation. Okay? Some of you, this is going on because you're going to have a separation notice. Okay? Now you have time to focus on your own personal goals and dreams and visions this week because of a separation notice. Maybe you submitted this yourself, or maybe it was given to you. Okay, let's see what's underneath there. Yeah. Some of you are taking some time off to build yourself up, or you've been given some time off or separation from your job, some kind of shape, form, or fashion, and you have your ideas that you're working on. And some of you may be a bit psychic, or you've seen a psychic, or you have a great sixth sense, and you're going to be looking deep into how you can get the resources you need, or how you can be resourceful to others. Okay, because I have the environmental card as well in here. All right. A lot of information right there. Let's see why for the Four of Cups in this message card. Whoa. Okay. That's too many, Source. That is just too many. I don't even want to look at them. Top and bottom, please, for our eagle feathers. Rising from the ashes. Beauty for ashes. Yes. Putting in them labors, putting in them hours. It's physical work. Some of you, this is problem solving, you know. This is problem solving, but it's heavy, okay? Maybe you got to know you need some time to think about it. For some of you, this is going to separate you from maybe some close friends or peers, or even for some from some foolishness. I don't know, whatever this is. Maybe this was you who put this notice in. And you made a note of it. You know, it could also be figuratively speaking, like you made a note about this. Maybe you said something about this. Okay, there it is again. Five of Cups and the Fool. You know, this is being pushed out, you know, or being separated again, being feeling left out because maybe someone else came, maybe they forgot about you, maybe somebody else came, or maybe they hired somebody else. You felt like you were left out, or maybe this is a job separation, someone took your place, or this is you separating yourself because you want to start new, you want to start fresh. Whatever it is, I'm hearing it's a new day. All right, it's a new day. Some of you, it has to deal with the time of day. You know, maybe you work nights and you want to take something that starts first shift as opposed to second and third shift. It's the time of day. Some type of notice. It's based on some type of notice. Or maybe you were noticed, noticed for your abilities. You work hard, you know what I'm saying? You keep your head down, you do what you got to do, you know. And you solve something. You're able to solve, you're a problem solver. Somebody took notice of that. And you're going to be able to move forward now. You're going to be able to fulfill whatever this vision is, whatever you saw, whatever it was that you're capable of doing. You're going to have drive to do this. Or this is just simply, just preparing for this shift, okay? Whether it's this your shift in terms of the time that you work or this shift in your work position, okay? Or this shift in life. Because like I said, some of you, you are going on your own. You're focusing on your own thing. You get ready to change something, because the King of Wands also deals with enterprise, a brand, okay, becoming a household name on the shelves, on the internet, however it is, you'll be a brand, where people will know your label, okay? That's what's going on. And you building this week. Some of you doing two things at once. You're working a job and you're trying to work on yourself. But it's definitely some of you are taking a lead. A nice little lead. Or this is dealing with change. And this is ripe. This is very ripe. Okay, it's fruitful. Okay. I'm hearing it's fattening things up, like, how do I want to say that? You know how people, when things are good, you notice when people are, let's just take rich people, you notice sometimes they start to get on the thicker, fuller, fattier side because life is good, but, whatever this is that you're solving, it's making change, it's making it more ripe, more fruitful, it's making it full. Okay. Definitely self-approved. The outcome here is this King of Cups. Now I'm hearing something serious, being serious about something, taking it seriously. But it's not like you're talking about it or airing it or anything. You're holding it together emotionally. You're holding it together because it's a lot going on emotionally, and you're taking a lot of things in. It's based on this notice, It's very serious, maybe even upset, but you're holding it together. You're not really saying anything, really keeping it to yourself. You're not trying to hear what nobody else is talking about, and you're in your element, You want to hear that shit. You ain't trying to hear what nobody else is talking about. You ain't trying to hear it, you know. First I heard hot dog, and now I'm hearing chef. Oh, maybe those are things that you're thinking about doing, you know, because hot dogs sell. Maybe you're enjoying cooking. Maybe you are a chef. Maybe you're thinking about this is the dream you have doing your, maybe you're getting a mobile, one of those little mobile things. I don't know. Because sometimes the King of Cups is independent. He's the ruler of the sea. Okay. But I keep hearing you're not trying to hear what nobody's telling you for whatever reason. You ain't trying to hear that shit. It may have something to do with this notice, this message, this note. I don't know. Because I feel like you up to your neck and stuff, you know. But I'm also hearing the word fortune. Okay, I'm hearing the word fortune and prosperity here. I see prosperity and I'm hearing the word fortune. So this may be fortunate, but maybe you're having to take something very seriously, especially if you're becoming a brand. You know, you know, when you own something, you know, the weight of the world is on your shoulder. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can't take shit for granted, especially when you are building and growing. And that's what's going on here. Okay? Building and growing. But some of you just gonna have to, you know, take things in. You're taking things in, you're taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying? And this could very well be your advertisement. This could be a flyer. Okay? Because now you on your own, taking things seriously. Maybe you ain't trying to hear no negativity. You know what I'm saying? You know, positive vibes only. Okay? Because some of you selling this ship alone right now. You know, you ain't really got nobody. Even though I see this as the husband card, as the provider, because you got mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? But your ship is sailing in. Just be patient. It's coming. It's coming. Let's see what the conflict is. The conflict is moving on from troubled water. I told you some of you this is separation, a leave, a notice, a separation. That's a conflict. Some of you it's wanting to leave, wanting to go somewhere else, you know. You want to be where you can do your own thing. Maybe it's coming through this right here, these problems and stuff. And you want to focus on your own future and what you want to do, your own brand, your own enterprise. And you know, at the end of the day, you just gonna be in a serious mood. You just, you know, you want to hear no negativity, you want to hear no shit, you know, because basically, I don't know what this is, a note or notice, a report or whatever it is, but at the end of the day, you just having to, you know, sit back, relax, stay to yourself, you know, take a chill pill and just focus, you know, but you just going to be really serious. So some of you just ready to move away from the problems and the troubles of whatever's going on your job or the world. You're just ready for change. Okay. You ready to fulfill your own personal destiny. You know, like I said, you don't want to make nobody else rich. You want to be rich. Let's see what's going to help you this week. Is this Page of Cups? This is still your energy or your element. Okay. So you're going to have a little chit chat with somebody. Okay. A little chit chat. You might, you know, you're going to like this little conversation. They could probably give you some information. And it'll be based on this note, letter, notice, post. This could also be a post. Okay. This could also be a post. This could be an online post as well. It's going to be your blessing and your support this week. I'm sure it has something to do with your industry. Whether it's the industry you're working in now, or the industry that you're entering, or the industry that you're building upon, it's going to be a blessing to you. It's emotional, you know. Some of you, this is a new interest as well. But I feel like they're going to share something with you, or you're going to, you know, this new interest in terms of the industry is going to be your blessing. You're going to get some kind of information, okay? And you're going to take it seriously. You're going to like what you hear. You're going to like the way it makes you feel this week when it comes to your work, money, and possibly romances in this, okay? So I'm going to leave it here, Eagle Feathers. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. And I look forward to bringing you another report next week. Again, work on those views so you can get more enlightenment, more information, more insight. And with all that being said, remember to walk by faith and by sight, because you're going to need it. Peace and one love.